Hello and welcome to Jake's Rants and Raves. My name is Jake McIntosh and I'm your host. So today we're doing something. It looks like I want to say sushi because of the whole rice situation. But yeah, so I'm waiting for Amber, my wonderful co-host, to verify that it's sushi and hopefully instructions. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here I am. I'm a coming. Here we go. I also forgot to give you the garbage can because you might need it. All right.
I probably will.
So here we go. Here we go. All right. So hello, everyone.
It's not weird.
It's not weird at all. All right, so today Jake is going to be making maki sushi. There are a ton of different types of sushi. This is the one, if you kind of know sushi, where the seaweed's on the outside and they're like kind of little poppers, you know? They're like the little guys. So yeah, if you want, Jake, do you know how to cut open an avocado?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jake is using a big kid knife. So everybody at home, if you're using a big kid knife, don't stab yourself, all right? All right, so today's ingredients are cucumber and avocado because raw fish stresses out Jake. I just knew that intuitively, it was great. Yeah, so you get one helpline this time because last time I really held his hand.
6, yeah.
He got 6 last time. All right, so here are some instructions and have at it.
I'm ready. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right. Make my sushi. I like the title. First thing, love the title because it's right to the point. You want to make sushi. And that's why we're here today, isn't it? It is, if you were wondering why. Okay. I thought it said making sushi at home. It's making maki sushi at home. That could be a tongue twister. Okay. How to make sushi. I'm not going to say maki each and every time. No. How to make sushi. The rough side of the nori. Feel the nori. Oh, I didn't wash my hands. There's hand sanitizer in there. Can I have it?
Rule number 1, kids.
Sorry.
Make sure you wash your hands
before
before you make something on TV.
I completely intended to.
He forgot to wash his hands. So we're using sanitizer.
It'll just taste funny.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird.
No,
Make sure.
won't.
All right, now ready? Now you rub them together. Do you know that?
I'm done with you. Okay. Oh, it smells like a doctor's office now.
Hey, you're Mr. I can't wash my hands. This is the consequences you need to face.
Okay.
You know which one the nori is, right?
Yeah, the seaweed stuff.
There we
I don't know. She kind of told me what it was before.
I gave him an idea of the ingredients so that way he wouldn't just be staring at the camera for 30 minutes or so. So yeah.
Oh, it's probably going to be more than half hour this time.
Easily.
Just warning you, you probably already figured that out.
It's the Super Sushi Special.
Oh, it's only 2 minutes into it. I thought we were 13 minutes into it.
Well, we're like 5 technically. I forgot to start the timer. Continue!
The rough side of the nori. Feel the nori sheet from both sides until you will find one side to be a bit smooth and the other a little rough. The nori should lay on the rolling mat with the rough side facing upwards. Is this the rolling mat? Is it? She just shrugged. I don't think there's like materials.
You have 2
nope,
separate
it is.
instructions.
It shows me a picture and that's what it looks like. So we're gonna call that the rolling mat. Okay, so I'm putting that over there. I don't trust myself with it. Okay, so feel the nori sheet. I need 1. Oh, they're thin. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, wait. Oh, they're really thin. That's one. Okay.
Wait.
What?
I'm interjecting.
What?
This was supposed to be the most humorous part. So, traditionally, you just stick the nori right onto the bamboo mat. However, if you're trying to make your life easier and make a lot of rolls, what you use is cling wrap.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, take the nori off the part.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and let's hold and move these.
I'm
There we
sorry.
go. There we go. Okay. So now what you do, this is the part that I'm really bad at, is you take this bad boy. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. This looks awful on camera, but whatever. And you want to make sure that you have enough where you can wrap it all the way around because you're going to be doing a lot of movement. So make this nice and flat, and then you kind of flip it and tuck that puppy in pretty well. It's gonna slip and slide everywhere, but as long as you have that going, you can roll pretty easily, okay?
Okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
there you go. Otherwise, you have like rice sticking in the edges of it,
Oh,
and then
okay.
the cracks,
That
and
makes
then that
sense.
gets weird, and then
All
it gets
right.
all funky.
All right.
All right. Have at it.
So now that we've been interrupted so many times.
Okay, you know what? You would be in big trouble in about 10 minutes.
So, back to the nori. All right. These smell gross. They smell like, I don't know. They just don't smell good. Yeah, that's the rough side. This is the rough side. So, both sides until the nori should lay on the rolling mat with the rough side facing upwards. Okay. I feel like that wouldn't matter. I feel like that's just like, because you're eating it, the smooth side should be in your mouth. Even though don't get me started. Okay. Getting busy with rice. That's a great title. I'm not getting into that. Get your hands wet and make about a handful. I'm gonna wet the paper. Okay. So just like, should have just used this as, she put vinegar in this before and it's making my hands warm and I don't like it. I don't like this one bit. I heard you laughing. You didn't shut the door.
Well, the main reason you put vinegar in is so that way the rice doesn't stick to your fingers as much.
Gosh, it is the worst feeling ever.
Well, maybe because you have alcohol on your hands already.
And make about a handful of rice to a ball of rice. Do I just stick my hand in it? I sanitized my hands before this, so it's okay. Oh, I'm scared. It's sticky. Oh, it's sticky and warm. Oh, no. No, I didn't get enough liquid in my hands. I need to. Amber's laughing really hard. Okay. I just need to get my hands like soaking wet. Oh, it's the worst feeling ever. It is the worst feeling ever. This feels like when you go swimming on a really warm day, but it's a lake at your campground and it's literal lukewarm. It feels like bathwater. And you just don't want to go in and your mom's like, no, Jake, go in. It's fine. There's no ducks. And you're like, okay, and you get in, and there's a duck waiting for you. Sorry. There's so much rice in this bowl. This is also a paper tablecloth. Okay. Oh, that made it no better. Okay. Ball of rice. Can I press it? I can. It's like Play-Doh, just nasty. It's important to keep your hands wet while working with the sushi rice because it is sticky. Really? When you work with the nori, though, you should keep them as dry as you can. What? I just wet my hands to pick up the rice, which you're telling me to put in the nori. This is an outrage. This is like, sorry, my mic is falling down. I'm gonna smell like vinegar. I have to go grocery shopping after this. And I have video club tonight. Great. Sign
There's
up for video club, everyone.
Tonight. There's no video club tonight.
What?
It's vacation.
I thought you were having it.
No.
And a dry hand towel nearby when making sushi. I have paper towels. I don't have hand towels. We're not rich at BATV. What do you think this is? Oprah? God. Okay. No, but Oprah, I have some things to say to Oprah because I like Oprah. I've watched her show. Does she still have a show? I know she has a network.
A different one. I don't know what.
Does she still have a network?
Yeah, she owns it. Get it? Get it? She owns it.
Get out of the studio.
She owns it.
Oh, I have to turn the page. Oh, my hands are sticky. Ugh. That was a disgusting sound. I'm so sorry. All right, we're on step 3, the spread. Gently put the rice ball in the middle of the nori sheet. And start spreading it equally on the nori, creating a layer of rice covering almost the entire sheet except the upper margin of about 2 centimeters. She told me beforehand that she didn't make them big enough, and I see why. Okay, well, I have to spread it. Oh, I need liquid. It's warm and foggy. It's getting foggy. Just like my brain right now. I think it's shutting down. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just. Okay. So, oh, it smells nasty. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just spread it. It said leave 2 centimeters, which I didn't do. Let's pick that side. Oh, I like that side. 2 centimeters? Yeah. Perfect. Great. All right. Good job. Okay. So, keep spreading it. Just oh, nor got wet. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Okay. These are the weirdest titles of these steps. The spread. I just flicked mixture across the room. I was going to say water, but this ain't water. Can you fill this? Commence the rolling sequence? That makes me want to get on the floor and roll away from my obligations as a human being. Okay. Gently put the rice ball, start spreading it, 2 centimeters, uncovered. Later on, the margins need to be empty of rice in order to close to sushi roll properly. I guess that was English. Be careful not to compress the rice, but merely spread it over the nori. Okay, I don't know where this came from, but first they tell me to wet my hands and then tell me that I have to dry them to handle the nori, which is what I'm putting the wet rice on, which makes 0 sense. And now they're telling me not to compress the rice. A synonym of compress is squish. That's what I'm doing. They told me to squish and spread. Squish and spread. That's... Okay. It's fine. Oh, it's sticky again. Okay. This should just be a 40-minute sequence of me just repeatedly wetting my hands in water vinegar mixture. That's what I say it should be.
Hey, Jake, how about them ingredients that you're going to put inside the roll?
Should I cut them now? Can you fit? Oh, I do have to do that. I didn't have to wet my hands because I didn't need to spread it anymore. I'm smart. I can put this to the side. Yep. Okay. On the edge of the nori, you can add a slice or 2 of vegetables. You might want to use a long slice of avocado or maybe cucumber for this, especially on stops to allow it to roll tightly. Okay, 1, how do you slice cucumber thinly? Because I think it just falls apart. I know how to slice it like in slices, but it's just gonna fall apart if I try to slice it. Stop shaking your head and not helping me. Oh, I'm scared now. I'm gonna mess this up, but that's what the show is. It's me just doing what I wanna do, and that's fine. This is gonna taste like vinegar, and I'm probably not gonna eat it. Sorry. Oh, that's a big knife. I just realized how large that knife is that you gave me. Do you have like a butter knife that I can
No.
use?
Do you want me to slice the
No.
avocado for you?
I'm a big boy.
Okay, how are you gonna get the seed out of it?
You mean the
The nut part.
you slice it around and then you just do it and then you just take it out, right?
Go for it. Try your best.
I need gloves for this. I'm gonna cut myself. I
Okay.
won't. I was kidding. I won't.
You're a Boy Scout. Don't cut yourself.
Stop saying that. Okay, it's fine. It's in the center, right? Yeah, it's in the center. That's common knowledge. Oh, it's easy to slice. This is nice. Oh, this is relaxing. So has everyone been? Oh, it's juicy. I didn't sign up for this. Yeah, I did. Because I asked to have this show. Oh, girl. All right, how far did we get? Not that far. It just made that little ping noise that like, ooh, that just made me think of Ratatouille. Ratatouille was a weird movie, okay? Because it had an aspect of Monsters, Inc. to it, because it was the same creators, the same like producers and everything. I did it! Ew, it's like brown inside.
There's only some brown.
Ew.
Face it to the camera.
Which one?
The camera too. It's got a tiny
Oh.
little bit of brown. That's it.
Like the top of it's brown. That's weird.
Yeah, but you cut around it. The rest of
I
it's
know.
fine.
That's weird. I've never actually cut open an avocado.
What?
Amber, you are the one that sews for, entertainment. And you just told me a few minutes ago that one time you made like 50-something rolls of sushi. So you can't talk. Oh, it doesn't just fall out. Do I have to cut it out? Oh, wait, I can just...
Wait, Jake, please let me help you with this.
This might look dangerous, but
Please
it's
let
not.
me help you with this. Okay. This part is
I did
called-
this part right.
You did. You
Yeah.
did. I'm
Okay.
impressed. Okay. All right, ready? Okay.
You just almost hit my head.
We're fine.
Scared. That was crazy. I just saw that face you made. I have a monitor that I'm looking at. How rude people can be. It had a little top thing that the vine was on. Okay. What was in? Oh, that's just some random trash barrel. That's not my trash barrel. We should brand a trash barrel. Jake's Rants and Raves trash barrel. Okay. Do I take the skin off? I think I do. I saw you shrugging. I knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, you do. Well, no, it's gonna get all, yeah, it's already getting all mushy. So I'm gonna try to cut it with the skin on, and then once it's in the slices, I can just peel the skin off. That's wrong. She's making weird faces at me. Just let me do it. Just let me do it, okay?
All right. By all means.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut the part off that's not good.
Yep.
It's a lot of, ew, it's still there.
Yeah, cut off more.
How relaxing this is. It's falling apart. This is a terrible cutting board. I need to invest in more.
It's because you're sawing. You gotta up and down. We should do a knife skills tutorial with
No,
Jake.
we shouldn't. That should not be a thing.
We should,
Ever
we
from
should
me.
teach Jake how to properly use a knife.
So, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna make a slice. My phone just buzzed, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, it went down.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. It's not off, but okay. Okay, it's off. Oh, that is not a slice. That isn't a slice. And there's little specks of things in there.
They're fine.
I don't trust them. Where did this come from? We don't know where it's been.
It's literally been in the fridge.
Or so they say.
You don't have to use the avocado. It's just an ingredient.
Oh, no, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm determined now.
Alrighty.
Okay. It's fun to cut when it's out of the little skin, but not when it's in it. So I only have one prepared. It's probably gonna take me the rest of the episode to finish this one. So I'm just gonna cut these and, no, I'm gonna put one of them in it because that's probably all it's gonna fit if I wanna cut cucumber too. So I just put it in there, I think, yeah. It's great, okay. I'll save that for later. What was this plate for? Was that, oh, that was just for storing the things because I asked for one. Yeah, okay, good, great, awesome. This, we're not gonna use that. I really hope you didn't buy this. I hope you just found it on the street because this means I'm wasting so much. Actually, these aren't that expensive. Well, I work at a food store, I should know this. Okay, that's all I'm getting rid of. Being conservative. That came out wrong. Okay. All right, I want a paper towel because my hands feel nasty. Great. Oh, what is this on the ground?
That's what?
The bag?
Yeah, that's like extra vinegar and
No, not, wait, what?
Oh, the other bag is the sushi rice bag.
Oh, I don't need that, okay.
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Okay. Great, doing great. 20 minutes in. Oh! It was twisted shut. I know you're judging me. But, okay. So this morning I was, sorry, my mic is falling down. This morning I was just browsing through Spotify, which is what I do on the norm. And I'm just gonna try to slice this and see what happens. And so they had a playlist. It was the, what was it called? It was called like a throwback playlist type thing. I don't know exactly what it was called, but it was just like a bunch of old music. And so I was like, oh, yeah, click it. So I played it. I started playing. The first song that came on was something by Rihanna, I think. It was one of like Rihanna's old songs, which I knew. And I was like, oh, great. Morning's great. Morning's doing great. It's totally nice out. All my windows were open. It was great. I was partying in my room. And then some random song that I didn't even know came on. And Spotify can't just do that. They can't just say like, oh, this is a throwback playlist for everyone that, even though it was a throwback playlist for like old people.
Old people?
Did I say you? No, ma'am, I did not. I was talking about her. But, no, but like older music, like not 80s, that's not that old. Like 70s. That's like 50-year-olds. You're elderly.
Yes, Jake, I am a 50-year-old,
No,
20-year-old.
not you. Not everything's about you, Amber.
You know what, Jake? I'm out of here.
She can't leave. She knows she just opened the door and shut it. I can still see her head.
You're cutting it wrong.
I'm gonna cut you out of the show. Sure, just make it into little pieces.
What? No!
Yeah. And then just cut the skin off.
What are you doing to that poor cucumber?
Did I ask your opinion?
Jake, how do you feel about cucumbers in general?
Okay, so, oh, they smell really good. What do they taste like? I don't want to try one. I have so much guacamole and vinegar on my hands.
Guacamole.
Cucumbers?
You said you have so much guacamole.
The same thing.
Avocado and guacamole are totally different, dude.
Not really. They're made out. Oh, it doesn't smell good up close. It smells good from afar. It smells like green apples.
Green apples?
Granny Smith. Amber, my last name is an apple. Jake McIntosh. I know more. Okay.
Okay, just for viewers at home, I want everyone to know that Jake only smells apples. That is the only smell he knows.
I wish. That'd be beautiful. Okay. It's fine. My thumb is not that close. Yeah, it was. But it's fine. It's all good. Ooh, it's not that squishy. I thought it was. Okay. So these are the things, the ends, which you probably could eat because it's a vegetable. I almost just said a fruit. Cucumbers are a vegetable, right? They're not a fruit because they have seeds. Right? Are these seeds? No, it's just the middle. Are you sure? I'm looking this. I can't look it up. My phone's over there. I'm covered in. I don't even know half the materials that are on my hand. What is vinegar made out of? Is vinegar a base? Like, is it just made itself?
It's fermented.
Fermented what?
Whatever it is. So like apple cider vinegar is fermented apple. Rice vinegar, which you have on your hands right now, is fermented rice.
But it doesn't taste good.
It's because of the fermentation
Also, apple
process.
vinegar? No, that is a thing.
That apple cider vinegar is a big
Yeah,
thing.
no, I know. Okay. Perfect. It looks great. Amazing. Okay. Perfect. Wow. Amazing. Commence the rolling sequence. Using the closer edge of the rolling mat, close on the filling with the nori making a rectangular shaped hill and tighten it from above. I'm scared. What? How is there 2 more pages?
I gave you extra instructions in case you needed them.
Oh. That's without a mat. No, that's just gonna confuse me.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Lay down the roll filling, for example, a slice of sushi grade tuna. Sushi grade tuna? Do you have any tuna in the house? Oh yeah. Would you like some, sandwich grade tuna or some sushi grade tuna? Tuna, it's just tuna. It's nasty and it's tuna. Don't eat it. It's gross. It comes in cans. Anything that comes in a can, don't trust unless
Sushi grade tuna doesn't come in a can.
Sushi grade tuna is the most, it sounds so irrelevant. It sounds like.
Do you want to eat
Everything.
like crappy fish or do you want to eat like good fish?
I don't want to eat fish at all. Fish is gross.
Well,
I don't like
should've-
fish.
I should have brought some then.
Aren't you a vegetarian?
I am a vegetarian.
Do you eat fish?
No.
Are you one of the people that'll like touch it though?
Well, if I have to.
Oh, okay. Well, just because my sister's a vegetarian and she won't touch it at all.
Oh.
Yeah, she won't touch like any meat at all, no matter what.
I mean, it kind of stresses me out, but it's like, whatever.
Yeah, but anyway, so, rolling it. This stresses me out. Oh, there's one called continuing it. Oh wait, I just roll it with the mat.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna turn out incorrect. I know it will. I know it's gonna. But I'm just gonna roll it and see where it gets me. Because this is a show about trying new things. No, it isn't. That's a lie. I just don't want to take the time to figure it out.
Wait, move the cucumber out of the way. It's in the shot.
What? Oh, yeah, it is. There. Something smells really bad, and I think it's one of these things. It might be the bowl of this is gonna turn into vinegar. Fermenting hand juices. That's disgusting. Okay. My phone is buzzing a lot. I hope it's not my parents being like, "Where are you? Come home. Family emergency." Sorry, it's buzzing a lot. Oh, why is it so sticky? Did it get wet and it gets sticky? Oh no, it didn't. It is wet though. It is very wet. I don't like that. I don't want to put that in my mouth. All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, I got it. Why is that wet? That was wet and sticky and I don't know why. I'm not gonna ask though. You put it at the edge and then you just roll it. Oh, that can't work because I would roll the mat into the sushi. Move, cucumber, nobody likes you. Using the closer edge of the rolling mat, close on the filling with the nori, making a rectangular shaped hill. The nori making a rectangular shaped hill. Next step, skip that one, it's fine. Move forward. Continue rolling in the rectangular hill steps, making it tight with every move until you reach the... Oh, I think I get it. So you roll it once and then you just move it. And then you roll it again and you just move it back. And you just keep going. It's probably wrong. This should be a dance move. Am I hip with the kids yet?
How do you feel about these newfangled dance moves, Jake?
I'm not getting into that.
Like the nay-nay. Do you nay-nay?
That's so old.
That's new.
No, it isn't. It may be new to you, but I'm in a tree. It's not, no, Amber, that's not new. That happened like last year. I'm sorry, but it did. Back to Ratatouille. So Ratatouille was a combination of Monsters, Inc. and like some weird like foreign film because I don't know. And I don't understand how it got so many, this is too big. I don't understand how it got such good ratings because I would have just put it on the chopping block and done exactly what I just did. Just gone, oh, I just cut it again. That's okay, there's another half. Okay. Oh, it made a little plop sound. Oh, that's fine. It just half cut it. It's fine. Can I squish it down? I think I can. No, I can't. Never mind. How do they make guacamole? How do they squish it? Oh, it's probably a big machine that just squishes avocados. I'm done.
So Jake, I just want to let you know about this new tool. It's it's usually made of metal, sometimes plastic. It's got 3 prongs off of it, usually. It's called a fork, and you use it to press down the avocado to make guacamole. It's a new thing. You can buy it in stores, get it at Whole Foods, wherever you want to get it. But yeah, usually that's what you use to make guacamole there.
I'm just gonna take my things and go. Get it? You thought I was leaving. No, we're not done here yet. We'll never be done. Oh no, my cucumbers are falling out. But you just roll it? I always thought, oh no, sushi. We should call sushi sushi. Sushi, that should be a tongue twister. It's always like cut into different things because it's always in a roll. I was just about to ask if that's what a spring roll was. If a spring roll was just a really big sushi. That's not how rolling the sushi. So we're on step 7, 8, 6. 6, we're on step 6. My mic keeps falling down. So just, just gonna roll it. Pretend that I'm not doing it wrong. There, perfect, boom. Leave it like that. And just don't eat it. Just perfect, you did it. You can say that you did it. And then when people ask to see what you made, you just say, I have an appointment with my knee bone doctor. That'll get you out of any situation. Tell them you have a situation. Tell them you have an appointment with your knee bone doctor. Look at that. That's so ugly, but it's fine. See? I think I almost did that right. It looks correct, like honestly, but it got wet because the vegetables touched it. So I'm just gonna try to close it. Just gonna mangle it with my hands. Oh, it ripped open. No, it didn't. One of them just fell out. It's fine. Amber's having a freak out in the other room because this is a sport. Just like knitting last time, this is a sport too. And I don't think I care for it that much. Also, last time, I accidentally made a joke about people with one hand. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to be offensive. This one has no support. This one does not have any diversity.
Use the mat. It'll help you.
Use the what?
Use the mat.
No, because I'm already I'm just trying to close a little thing.
You can use the mat to make that easier. You don't have to. It's Jake's Rants and Raves.
You're right.
What?
No, but
There's no helping.
it just... I'm just gonna squish the mat. Just gonna compress it. Even though it told me, don't compress it, just squish it and spread it. No! I'm gonna do what I want. Because I'm a big boy. And I got a big boy knife. That sounded like a threat. I didn't mean that. That probably didn't help. It got tinier. It got tinier. And a lot more misshapen, but it got tinier. That's what I was aiming for. Look at me go. I don't want to put that in my mouth. That doesn't look appetizing in any way, shape, or form. Wait, if you put water on it, it gets sticky, right? So I'm not gonna try this. No, I won't try this, but couldn't you just seal it by rubbing some water on it? Don't shake your head at me, this is my show. No, I'm kidding, you probably can't. She's probably correct. Yeah, was there anything else?
You gotta cut it.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, it's just gonna fall apart.
Do you want me to show you how to do it?
No.
Okay.
No, I haven't asked for any help, and I'm proud of that. And I'm not gonna do that
Don't
now.
cut it on the mat.
Oh yeah. Is this your mat?
Yes.
Oh.
Just to the viewers at home, I make sushi quite a bit, so this is probably one of the more cringy of Jake's Rants and Raves for me. Speaking of cringe, what's the most recent cringe thing that you've seen, Jake?
Oh, that's hard to decide. There's a lot of cringy things. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't cut that well.
Hey,
Oh, I got it. Sorry, give me a minute. I'm gonna finish cutting this and then I'll tell you. I'll close it after. I'll reclose it. Oh, no. Maybe I won't. Oh, well, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh, there's too much stuff in it, I think. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Just, sorry, I need to, bam. I think that's right. It looks nice. It looks kind of like, no, it does look like sushi from afar. Yeah, see? Right, that's the right camera, yeah. It looks like sushi. I mean, I don't know. I don't like seaweed, so I wouldn't eat it, well, also I don't like cucumber. I'd probably like avocado, but yeah. But anyway, cringe. I don't know. Yeah, that wasn't a good one, because I don't know. I see too many cringy things on a daily basis that I could never pick one. You know what I mean? But I mean, also, sorry, cringe just made me think of Instagram, because there's so many cringy things on Instagram. And Instagram made me think of, have you seen the new, now there's like photo albums on Instagram.
What?
Yeah, you can upload up to 10 photos at once.
Ew.
And you can swipe through them, like in ads. Like ads, normally you can swipe through pictures for an ad. They added that to like personal accounts.
That's awful.
It's literal Facebook.
That's
Facebook
horrible.
owns Instagram, and they're just running it into the ground. And, excuse them, one day they're just gonna be like, okay, we're canceling Instagram because it's essentially Facebook. Just day in the life of Jake. That should be a video. That should be a video. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Does archive.org offer that?
No.
It should. Just be my YouTube channel, but archive.org. Okay. So I'm pulling rice out of it because my hand is not vinegared. I think that's done then.
So,
is there
Jake,
anything else?
That's up to you.
Check out #MakeMySushi on Instagram. No. Yeah. That's all it says I would do, although the other one might recommend other things.
I mean, I think you did it pretty well.
Serve immediately with pickled ginger, soy sauce, and wasabi. An inside-out roll, is that when the sushi's on the inside?
That's when you have the rice on the outside.
Yeah, so the sushi, I mean the seaweed's on the inside.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the rice just fall apart?
Nope.
Well, we're only making this today. So, yeah. I have a fancy plate to display it. It looks so alone. Alone and boring. But that's what I made. It's perfect, and nobody should make fun of it because it's just trying its best to make it in the big world of other sushis that are cooler and better looking, because she's not looking so hot, but you know, it's also 70 degrees in the studio, so that's probably why. If we made this in a nicer climate, it would probably be better. And these materials were sitting out for I don't know how long. I came in and this was set up.
Like
so
5 minutes.
that's what they want you to think. Oh, this is very wrinkled now. Ew, that looks weird. Okay, but yeah, so I think that's it.
So, would you recommend sushi making? How do you feel about sushi making? You should try it, Jake.
No, I'm just gonna spit it out.
Go for it.
Ew, there's so many things in this trash can.
There's not. It's like pretty much empty.
Listen. Well, before I try it, well, no, I'll try it first and then recommend it. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm just gonna take a bite out of it.
You have to pop the whole thing in your mouth. That's the point of sushi.
I do?
Yeah. They're just little popper guys. Just go for it.
What? Wait, that's avocado in it. Okay. It's very salty.
How is it salty?
I don't know.
Is it the It's probably the seaweed that you're not used to.
Yeah, it's not salty. It's almost like sweet now. This is weird. I don't like it. I definitely don't like it. But I don't hate it. And the amount of wet noises that this mic is probably picking up is probably disgusting. Because there's so much sticky rice in my mouth right now. But I'm just gonna keep chewing it and looking at the camera. Oh, that's the avocado. I don't like avocado. That's disappointing. That wasn't good. There's still seaweed in my mouth.
You could use your vinegar water to wash it down.
No. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to explain it in words, so I can explain it in face emotions. So at first, it was like, ugh, ugh, oh, 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 okay, well, no. That's my opinion. I can't explain it because it was bad but good at the same time. It was sweet but nasty. It was salty but gross. But also not salty, because I didn't put anything salty in it. I don't think, unless seaweed is extremely salty. I know avocado is supposed to be sweet, I think. Cucumber is sweet. There was no cucumber in that slice that I picked. I don't know what, this is just normal rice, right? Yeah, so the rice is...
It's rice with rice vinegar, tiny bit of sugar, and sesame seeds. That's how you make sushi rice.
Well, rice vinegar, anything vinegar is essentially salt, isn't it? Is the bottle in here?
You're the sushi connoisseur.
You didn't leave me the bag, so I can't tell you. But yeah, so I'd give it...
What would you give sushi making as a whole?
As a whole? 4 or 5 out of 10. Not that high. I didn't enjoy it that much. I wouldn't do it again because since I don't actually like it, I obviously wouldn't take the time. What was that? I think that was guacamole. I don't know how that got there.
Guacamole!
Stop. Avocado. Stop. Because since I don't like it that much, I wouldn't take the time to make it. So, yeah. And then like the actual sushi as a thing, eating it, 2 or 3 out of 10. It wasn't good at all. Because I've tried, like, okay, wait, Amber, are these sometimes referred to as like seaweed chips too?
You have to bake them, but yeah, there's different types of seaweed that you can use for seaweed chips.
But they're always essentially like they feel like this and look like this.
Kind of.
Okay. Well, because I've tried these before, probably a different type or whatever, and they were baked, as she says. Because, again, my sister, Rebecca, being featured plenty of times in this, she bought them somewhere in Maine, and I was like, what are those? And she was like, try one, they'll make you go crazy. And I was like, they were gross. I didn't like them at all. And they kind of tasted the same. But the baked ones, like you put them on your tongue and they like melt to your tongue. And they stick there and you can't get them out. That I could take out of my mouth because it's not thin, it's thick because it's made for rolling sushi onto it. But yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't recommend this one. Sewing, the other episode, I would recommend because it was fun.
You mean knitting?
That episode on archive.org is labeled sewing.
Well, it's knitting.
Okay. Well, Kayla labeled it. I don't know. Actually, no. I filled out a form and I wrote down knitting. But actually, speaking of that, if you're just tuning in and seeing this, or you're just flipping through channels and you happen to see me and you stopped because you were like, I know that boy, or you were like, he looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. Let's watch this comedic show. Go and watch my other episode. This is episode 2, Making Sushi. My first episode was sewing. I sewed nothing.
Knitting.
Oh, I thought I had said it right. Knitting. It was knitting. I didn't knit anything. I just knit.
You did one stitch.
I did a stitch. That's one of the little things of sewing, knitting. But you can, where do I tell them to go watch that? Archive?
Yep, archive.org.
Archive.org. And you can just search VATV Inc. because I think that's their username thing.
Billerica Access Television, whatever. So also, if you have any ideas for things that Jake should do, you should email, and there should be a scroll at the bottom right now. You should email Amber, that's AMBER, at BATVINC.org, or you can call the station.
I don't know your phone number.
I'm blanking on it too, but it's fine, just email me.
Or also, if you don't want to go to archive, which I don't know why you wouldn't, because there it's in HD, right? Mm-hmm. You can also watch it video on demand at BATV .org, their website, and then at the top you'll see VOD, video on demand, and you click that, and then look for my episode, and you can click it and watch it. And you can also watch this one again as many times as you want, because you love seeing me mess up on things. But yeah, so this has been Jake's Rants and Raves. I'm your host, Jake, and that's it. Goodbye, everyone.